Hey, look, check this out. Now look, y'all didn't expect this, and I'm trying to run this one like immediately, like, and it's very possible that this can run immediately. Now we got special guest, straight up, the homie. I'm gonna let him tell you who he is, cause some people don't want you to tell who they are by how they want you, because I know him a certain way. This guy.
What's good? Isaac in the house. What's going on?
Isaac, my homeboy from West Virginia. Like, I listen, this is one thing about me and being in the military, and I ain't just gonna talk about military because y'all know in this podcast, I don't advertise serving, even though I serve myself for real. But I'm glad I could never serve the years that we are here in these times that we're in. I ain't talking about no particular political nobody. I'm saying the times that we're in, I could not even want to even think about once protecting nobody here. And that sounds weird, other than my family and my friends. You know what I mean? Because I promise you, I could have just, me and this dude, we could have died for everybody we talking to and people that don't even know we talking. But other than that, man, the reason why I'm saying it is because this dude is one of the super veterans. He's more, he keeps me in line when it comes to the fact that, oh, you remember we was in the Navy, here's this, remember this, and if it weren't for him, I wouldn't even think about remembering. So, close friend of mine, like super close friend of mine over
almost 30 years, man.
We almost at the 30 piece.
Almost.
So when you good enough to keep a 30 piece homie, it gets no better than that. And this dude is a 22 piece.
Yeah.
So like they just met because
longevity.
But
it been feeling like we've been knowing each other.
Yeah, because the world for years been telling us the birds of a feather flock together, but I'm not no bird, sir. I's not no bird, sir. I'm more like some kind of beast. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what beast you consider yourself, and I'm not gonna go into that spiel. But I'm a beast, and beasts and bulls. Well, poor baby. But anyway, poor fella. Not poor baby. Poor fella. But anyway, when beasts are together though, or around each other, they know what's up. Well, so I guess beast of a jungle, kicking like uncles.
Beast of a jungle may or may not rumble.
Beast of a jungle. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one, bro. So anyway, we're gonna run these spills, and this is probably gonna be a nice pieces and cuts. And I'm kind of advertising it because I really want to release this because we just released a video. Just freshly did one, and let me tell you something. We've been doing this for years, and it ain't never been a time where I could sit and say, Dad, we shot the video, and within the same week of shooting it, within a week, it was released. Because I've been waiting on these wrong. I've been waiting a lot of times when here's what basically what I'm gonna say. Yeah. When you learn how to do all the parts of your craft, every part of your craft, the more you can know about your craft, that's why I don't like Elon Musk at all, not even a little bit. And I hate to say his name, but it's time to say his name on this platform, only because we try not to talk about people, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but if I'm going to talk about somebody that's like, and I'm just going to say evil. And I ain't gonna lie, on this same podcast, because we're on this is going to be for sure like a number 100 and something episode, right? And we ain't getting the love that a lot of people I feel like we should get. And it's not because of anything other than people don't have time, bro, to sit and watch you like you somebody when you got HBO, Netflix.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
People like you who even check in on us on the podcast, you probably watch it every week. I don't know. I'm not going to make you answer that because who cares? Who cares? This is for you if you want to, but you have talked to me about the podcast because we hung. So this is for the people that we know too, more than anything, man. And just be able to express ourselves freely. Yeah. So you really get to know, if a person want to get to know us, me and my bro, they pretty much watch the podcast. And we tell everybody exactly what, it's like you be like, we your homeboy. You get to know us, man, just how we think, you know what I mean, what we saying. So this is bigger than just, I'm being honest, and we breaking through because Bro, I almost died, and y'all both know I almost died about a month ago, and I'm still facing some crazy stuff. When you know that you walk in a certain way for real, bro, like it just, I'm telling y'all, the thought of like I know that everybody can get it tomorrow,
Yeah.
or tonight before, so that's cut and dry. I know that part. But when you seeing other than that, and it's like close to you, like, bro, you got to get close to something, because if you don't, you gonna lose it. And Cat Williams, he said, he reminded me on the podcast with Theo Vaughn that what you call it? Here you go like this. How you say it?
What's that?
Trust no man but God, bro. And it's your fault if you trusted any one person, bro. It's bad when we kids, but when you got older, bro, you trust any one person that they might not, that they gonna be there for you or not, or hurt you or not, bro. You know what I mean?
Something that you find out.
But when you get close to something that is always there, whatever your choice is, y'all know what my choice is because y'all watch this. But you walking different. So all I'm saying is I'm glad we doing this right here, y'all. I don't know, and I ain't gonna run it extra long, and I know it ain't been 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
See.
Oh yeah, okay. So cool. I'm trying to get it out the way fast, so I'm talking fast because I want them to say something. I hog it up every time, but I got to introduce it. You know what I mean? And so I got my polished dental. We might switch it up for the next one. And so y'all know I'm always come correct. Shout out to Polished Dental, boy. Fresh. They get ready to get my teeth. They ready to get my teeth white again for y'all. Some things happen when you in the hospital for a lot of days. You ain't brushing, you ain't flossing and all that like you should. So I ain't tripping. And then I was messed up.
That's the last thing on your mind. Right?
Well, not that. It's just I bro, in that situation, the last situation, man. I called my last name 70 million times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you got to know my last name, and everybody don't know my last name. We ain't even gonna go there.
Right.
But that shit is a problem, bro. So, but we did it when we was in the Navy on that minesweeper, didn't we? And tell them one story, bro. I gotta tell them to give one story, bro, real quick. There. How crazy the ship that we was on, bro.
Yeah, I believe.
You know how many feet it was, bro? How many feet ship it was?
Anyway,
212.
284.
Nah, I don't think it was even 2.
Something like that. It's like
okay, okay, East Wash, 284.
Something like that.
284, 285 feet. Okay, 285 feet. Now, that means it can fit on a football field.
Wooden ship.
A wooden football, wooden ship. You didn't know we was on a wooden ship, bro? Wooden.
A wooden ship?
One of
That's
the
why
last.
I rock so much, man. You get out there.
Bam.
Yeah.
Say, bro, in the air.
Wooden ship, nigga.
Listen.
Fucking line.
No.
That's because they minesweepers.
Because we was on a minesweeper. A minesweeper couldn't be metal at all.
Yeah, I found. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas was
when we was shooting me and him, he shot the 50. You shot the 50.
Oh yeah.
I shot the 50. The cook shoot the 50s, right?
Yeah.
Cook shoot the 50s. Y'all saw the movie?
We'll be on the Snoopy team.
Y'all seen the movie?
That's what they call it, the Snoopy team.
Well, I didn't call it that.
That's what they call it, the Snoopy team. Yeah,
they didn't call
my bad boy.
Nah, but he remembers stuff. Bro, I was just shooting the 50 like, let's get it. Let's get these out the chamber real quick, like. And look, and look, tell them when we were shooting the 50 cal off the wooden deck that we had, because we had a wooden deck, bro. Yeah. So I'm telling you, nobody understands shooting 50 cal off a bolted into a wooden deck, and we call it deck. I'll say floor for they don't understand.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo. Hey.
Every last one
you see them wooden. You see every shell flying. You see them coming out the box, but you see the bolts in the floor coming up, bro.
Did they have y'all shoot that the little thing we throw out in the water, the little flotation thing that
we shot
expand into some big bubble?
No, we did. We had that out there, and we shot. God forgive whoever I had hurt, but we shot them jellyfish. You know them sea wasps or sea enemies or whatever we float. I was hitting them.
I don't want to hit no damn dolphin or something.
Nah, but dude, we was killing fish, bro.
Something was getting hit.
Something was getting killed, bro. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
But hey, look, that's the art of war. And that's the way of the jungle.
Yeah.
Somebody else can get
Hey
it.
man, I don't understand why people don't understand. It's been what it is since the beginning of nature, survival of the fittest.
Mm-hmm.
And you know,
You either gonna survive this shit or you ain't.
Yeah.
and it's kind of tight, my bro says that,
right.
because he's not a survivor or the fiddlist. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say
He,
fittest.
no, I know you didn't
Oh,
say
okay.
that, bro.
Okay.
I'm saying fiddlist
Oh, okay.
because I
Talking
don't know
about
what
this shit you play like that.
No, I'm not
Ain't that
talking
what
about a
that is?
fiddle.
Fiddle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I need to adjust on why we're on camera, bro.
Yeah. All right.
No, not like that. You
Oh,
ain't got to
okay,
kill
okay,
yourself.
okay.
It's just my bro. He's swole, bro. God damn. You should have been in the middle. Oh, I'm in the middle because I'm the smallest, bro?
No. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Damn, bro, I got like small. I used to be
I was
this
over,
size.
I was over here because I got a
I used to
start
would have
shit,
never,
so-
listen, that's another
Yeah.
thing. I used to never would even be able to fit right here.
I'm a guest, so I figured I'd be over in the cut over here.
Yeah, you a guest in your own place. That's crazy.
Yeah, guest on
This
the
guest
shelf.
in his own house. Would you like some water?
I know, right?
Let me get you a water. Let's cook. Hey, you want something to eat?
Right?
I'm gonna make you something to eat. Sit down.
breakfast.
It's good. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Nah, man. But yeah, man. So I'm glad that he. So what? Here's what we got going. We shot a video, me and my bro. So we got to release this. It's ASAP, and we gonna get into the gun part real fast because I gotta get that spill out the way. But the next one we come back because my bro's still gonna stay. We gonna get into the fact that we finna do skits and stuff like that, and you know, so that's gonna be the heart of it. The heart of this one, I try to introduce and then say the heart of this one, and I ain't even tripping, cause I don't need to say much, and my bro's probably gonna say something. You probably ain't gonna say much about this, cause this is close to us.
Yeah.
This what we getting ready to say, cause we was already gonna shoot that video, man, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm mad now. I can say after doing it, I'm mad because from the biggest person in me and my brother's production, who it's not just like the biggest person in our production, because we're not. God is the biggest person in anybody's whatever. So that's the biggest part of me in his production, and we be saying cuss words and all kind of shit, but I don't think God looks at cuss words like humans do. I just don't think that. That's my personal belief. I'll get into that another year. What I'm saying,
That's your concern. People made those words.
yeah.
And
It was
then
kinda-
people made those words.
And then people make
Like
those
classy.
words, and then
Like,
make these
you can't
words
say
not.
These words.
Right, exactly.
This is not. This
wasn't-
is not classy to say these
Yeah,
words.
exactly.
But I think
It's a
all that happened probably
societal,
during like the Victorian era. But that's another.
That's a whole, that's another
That's
whole
another-
spiel. I wish we could get into that, but
Yeah.
maybe we come back again on purpose, because, bro,
Yeah, swing
we
that.
getting ready to do, we're getting ready to do is some skit stuff with our film production team. And we got some stuff coming to y'all that it's just gonna keep y'all looking at what we got going. And it's still gonna run I'm sure it'll run under the podcast, but he's gonna set up his own too, his own thing. But maybe this will be like the baby launch for Bro to
No.
just do his thing, how he do. But I don't know what we're gonna build out of it because we don't know. We just agreed. So man, Isaac, welcome to what we doing, bro. And I hope that it works out for you, because we building.
All of us.
And there's some people that y'all just will never hardly ever see. But you'll probably see him because he gonna be in the skits. He wrote skits, he writes skits. He's brother's funny, bro. West Virginia funny and Texas funny. Like funny, bro. But he broad minded, you know what I mean? So and a success story. I told him that today. But anyway, so we're gonna get into that in a minute. But today, I gotta say this. We shot the video. Me and my brother matured out of hood shit, you know what I mean? So, and I'm trying to turn it up. Like, I'm getting so old, I'm trying to turn it up to the people don't even understand why I'm even talking like I'm talking. That's just me, though, for me personally. But I'm still going to be me, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I can't change that. So, something happened in Fort Worth, Texas, man. And to be specific, in Forest Hill. Everybody done already talked it down to almost figuring it out or still not knowing what happened. When me and my bro first started our group, Texas Hood Click, our first, and this is when certain people that's not here anymore was still in junior high school and elementary. These rappers out here, and they like, oh, well, y'all ain't really in the funk with us, man. Man, the funk love me and my bro, and I know that. And I'm talking about the OG funk. I'm not even saying the murder. I'm saying the funk love me and my bro and the people that we did how we do. And we didn't have to have no fans outside of the funk. You know what I mean? And we still baby won in the region. How I look at it. But that don't even matter, man. That's just talking about past rules. Me and my bro still doing it together. Me and my bro and my son are still on the music thing. I can't leave because it's the only thing like I know, like Billy Ray Cyrus, George Strait, what's the dude that's still smoking, still alive?
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
Like, y'all just want to fight and say that when you black, you ain't supposed to do nothing long.
Yeah.
When you black, you ain't supposed to do nothing long. So when rap was designed by the people that created rhythm and poetry, they was some black people, but it's some white people too. And I'm just gonna tell you the truth of history, and then we can get into that even later. I'm just letting y'all know it's been broken down to the minutest enjoyment anymore. The reason why me and my brother probably will never leave is because we stayed peaceful with the people we do it with. We didn't kill nobody because they was from nowhere, and we was from somewhere. And but enough is enough. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna still spit about stuff that can be done, because I always said I will say something that I have done and something that I will do. Period. Or am doing. So when you hear me as an artist, you hearing me. That's why my rap name is me. I didn't know how to do it no other way. I didn't want to be no character. You know what I'm saying? Some people get on the internet and they characters and they make big numbers being a character and even say I'm a character and they still can win. Say, bro, me and my bro been giving our whole life to the internet. I'm being honest, to the web, to the TikToks, to the MySpaces, to the Facebooks, to the Instagrams, to the X's, to the Twitters, to everything, bro. And it's like, I ain't saying, look, I'm gonna say it this way. I don't care if we're good or not. And the people we know that know us and know that we do what we do, they know what's up. And they dig it. It's just crazy because anything you stick with, you start getting the love towards, showing that you stuck with it. Like if you stayed in school long enough, you could be a doctor. Then you get the bread. Well, me and my bro are getting them degrees, and it's what we've been doing hard knocks way. And it's changing. So I'm glad, bro. But I feel bad for your youngsters, man, that's out here killing and doing the drill, even in the funk, and seeing that that's real, man. I can't cry on camera, but I'm crying inside. If I was the artist me right now, yeah, I could cry. But then I ain't trying to cry for what's going on. I'm saying, so me and my brother did a video called You Not the Only One, man. We recorded with Louis Sachi, a super producer, probably one of the most super producers in Texas. And he'll tell you the whole world. But I ain't been all over. I've been all over the world, but I ain't recorded nowhere but Texas. You know what I'm saying? So, and he is a super dude. Like, he is way up. People don't understand when you talk about people that could really, like, they won, but you didn't know they won. Because without him, half of Fort Worth, not even Fort Worth, why am I saying Fort Worth?
Texas.
Half of these niggas in the world, bro, would not have hotness, bro. I'm telling you, that's all I'm gonna say on this particular podcast. But he produced it. He worked with us on the song. And I'm gonna go see him probably this weekend. Maybe he might go too. And I'm just saying, man, I don't even want to talk about what happened in Fort Worth, Texas. Forest Hill, Texas, to be exact. My ID, I can show you my ID. My ID has the address with the same zip code in it. So this happened in my zip code in Texas where I live now. but that's not even my zip code. That's just my zip code. That's not even my zip code. That's my zip code. Cause this dude, not me. I can't stay in one place because how I move. And if nobody in my life understand that by now, it's a given now. And I'm releasing this for the first time ever. I see the way I've lived. I guess that's why God's kept me so long in this music. Because even the song that we just released, say stop the violence in the beginning, but we saying some words that, I mean, it ain't like. Basically, but what I'm just going to get it off my chest and say the reason why I released it, and even my brother, he'll say something in a minute because he looked at it. We even came to, like, not disagreement, but, like, he was right. Like, you know, and I got told by our boss, one of the biggest human bosses we have, he even knows who he is, that we should have had some guns in there, some scenes with some violence in it. Well, I looked bad. I felt bad, but I can still defend the fact that I just won't feel it like that. Matter of fact, I'll tell y'all something else. That day, he'll tell you, I was sick as a dog. You wouldn't been able to tell that, but I done shot. I'm professional at shooting shit on camera, sick as a dog, bro. Like if I didn't do, if me, and that's another thing. Like I don't care if nobody gives us credit for. Me and my brother done sacrifice, like. And it comes to the point now, I ain't even trying to brag, bro. It's just like, dang, when you sacrifice so long, the only thing I got to say at the end of the day is I'm stuck sacrificing, bro. I'm stuck sacrificing with the joy of knowing that I've sacrificed since day stay, and ain't nothing stopped my way. So, y'all need to stop killing each other, bro. Because it's starting to get to the point where if in me is saying something, I'm saying something because y'all getting close to my grandkids and my peoples. Y'all getting close. I mean, y'all want that's, and I get it. You mad, bro? You mad? It's killings go way back. Like we ain't even these killings that we know about in the local music industry. What we do. We've been knowing y'all, man, and seeing all y'all, bro. Reason why we probably ain't never just mingled and kicked it like really daily. It's because we still here, yo. And I'm saying that for the East Coast rappers that we know that live out here. I just did that, yo, because my brother from West Virginia, that's his word. Word to mother, you know, yo, son, you know. He ain't gonna talk like that.
Yo, that's what I do.
Yeah, yo, what's going on? I told my bro that he reminds me.
That's all day.
I ain't gonna say it, but he reminds me of a rapper that's famous. That's all I'm gonna say. My bro reminds me of a rapper that's famous. So
right
like
either,
I ain't never even
it ain't
had.
even right because you ain't the only one said that.
I know, and I'm not gonna say it. Y'all can figure it out for yourself. Unless he want to say it when we talk about the show.
I look like everybody. Man.
Nah, bro, you look like.
I done heard Busta Rhymes. I done heard old boy from Soul for Real?
Oh, you trying to be in the good movies?
Like you know, I mean, like
Soul for Real, the group. Oh, the group, Soul for Real.
Yeah, the one brother. I don't know the name.
Soul for Real. What song did they say?
I don't even know what the fuck.
That's crazy. You go, hey, cause you know why? when Soul for Real came out, bro, you was Soul for Real in probably 5th grade. For real.
I don't remember that one.
Ain't no way. No way, bro. Cause when Soul for Real came out, I swear I was all up.
I was listening to
no, but
like,
your uncles won't listen now, bro.
Bro,
your uncles. You got like nah. I'm saying age makes a difference in knowing that too, though, bro. Cause you was listening to everything you just said. Soul for Real was like Candy Girl niggas, bro.
Yeah.
New Edition, but way before New Edition. Like no, they was after New Edition, but they was kids.
Yeah,
they was young. They won't old, bro. That's what I'm saying. They was young singers.
Yeah,
but you know, Hollywood like it young, bro.
Yeah.
Hollywood been loving it young.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just glad that me and my bro didn't make the Hollywood train. I told him the other day, bro. I told my other homeboy, this Texas Hood Click, which Texas Hood Click still is to me. Always will be, you know. I said this to him. He don't want nobody to ever see him again. So y'all gotta understand this some of this stuff hits home to the point where it deter a person that do the music to say, man, nah. And it ain't even fear. It's more of like fear what I'm gonna have to do and get involved in. Cause I see some people, and I'm supposed to put it like this. I see a particular dude and I like to shout him out, but I'm not right now. But they call him OG. I met OG a long time ago. Long time ago. OG don't got to the point probably where he got so big where he don't even remember. I'd have to remind him and then he'll remember because he real street and smart. He'll remember. But anyway, because like if something happened to me that happened to him, this is my brother. Say, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. I'm telling people this now. I gotta say this. Some people way better than me, or some people can act better than me. I ain't got no act behind you taking mine. Ain't no act behind. So I do. That's the crazy part. That's the ironic part of what we did and how we talking. Some of these kids done lost homeboys. Some of these youngsters done lost uncles and mamas. And here recently, just a kid. Some people can party about it and act like it ain't no big deal. Others gotta feel this, bro. And these people that ain't even supposed to be that close to these people, bro. So I ain't, without calling, man, because I'm smart with it. That's why I'm gonna stay smart with it. Shout out to Polish Denim. Yeah, man. I done said my piece about stopping the violence because that's the only thing we could put in front of the video, stop the violence. Because we don't mean just in the hood, man. I know.
It's all over.
It's all over. It's white people killing black people too, and black people killing white people, and white people killing white people. But you young niggas, man, you young niggas is doing slave work. I swear to God on Jesus' name.
That's for real.
You young niggas is doing slave work. You niggas is worse. You niggas is worse than the niggas that used to put bolts in our lips as kids. So when we go out in the field, we couldn't eat the corn, but we had to pick it. Now, I don't mean we as in me. I don't know nothing about it. I just feel it because the people look like me, and I know that's the history of some of the people I come from. But I ain't even mad about it. I'm just knowing. So to know that, that was one way, at least they didn't kill him. I'd rather you go ahead and put a bolt in my kid's lip. And my kids, look, I'm just saying, bro, before you kill him. I know. Bottom line is I can understand how. I get
Why
it.
niggas can't just do the right fucking thing?
Because people
But I
get
it
mad.
because it's
If
greed.
it happen, no, it's not just greed, bro. It's
anger.
it's
jealousy.
it's mental. It's mental health.
It's all kinds of shit.
It's
rolling around.
It's
in the
mental.
morning, yeah.
It's mental health too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I got a friend
I'll
in
put
my
that
life.
in there.
I got a super close friend in my life that I know for a fact watches the podcast. It's a that's working. She's this close to being a psychologist. All right, broski.
I'll come right back.
Okay. And she is even pick my brain sometimes when it comes to me as a black dude. And I say black dude because I'm in his house. I switch up my vernacular a little bit, only because I respect this dude's house a little bit more than where I be at. But fuck all that. What I'm saying is, she looks at me and other people like me is like, y'all have to have, and she's not us, but she understands us. I know it. And anybody like that is really the kind of people that I need in my life anyway that's not the same race as me. Because they look at it like, dang, it's kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up. And my phone is going crazy, bro. But I'm gonna nip that in the bud. I can't wait till we get a break. But anyway, we went long.
They just want people around.
But stop killing each other, man. We gonna get off of that. We did that video. I hope we can release this week coming up. Next one. Pray to God. That's what I'm just gonna pray. Maybe God will answer it. I'm not in control. But I don't ever want to be in control, man. I'm nothing no more, man. You know what I'm saying? When you learn to get out the way, unlike some of these in charge people in the world, the best way to be a boss is the best information I give y'all. Y'all can forget about it. Best piece of advice I can give, and I'm gonna let them say their piece before I leave too. Best piece I can get. If you a real boss and you a real man, and you trying to get something in life, and you want to be something, you want to have some things. Hire you somebody to be the face, the boss. Be out the way. You know what I'm saying? Be out the way. Don't even I'm saying don't be Scarface. Don't be El Chapo. Be the dude above El Chapo.
The one behind that.
Yeah, be the one that when they got El Chapo,
Yeah.
it wasn't nobody maybe down, maybe it was somebody up. But they teach us wrong, bro. And I learned wrong backwards, but at least I'm going the other way, right? So all I'm saying is y'all ain't gotta if you gotta die because this is not gonna be over with the violence, then die. That's the only other thing I can say on the other flip side. But I'm not going to. Is what I'm saying. So, and I'm not saying, I'm that big, because everybody got a back, bro. You know what that means? You ain't got eyes back there, and
For real.
you can get it. So anybody can get it, but I've been being protected. I've been protected by the same protection system for a lot of years. And some of these my homies, this two military dudes right here, we didn't have to live. We lived through some, and we done been in another place before the military that said we was supposed to not make it out of that. So, bro, you can't tell me nothing as far as how I look at it. So, survival. My brother said of the fittest, and I'm saying the fittest because with creation, there still is survival of the fittest, and I know my bro believes in creation. I don't want y'all to think that he just believes in survival of the fittest, like the Darwin and them.
That ain't survival of the fittest.
It's
Survival
the
of the
theory.
fittest.
The theory of evolution is built off of survival of the fittest. Built off. You don't feel that way. I do.
It's the,
Survival of the fittest talks about the tadpole, and going into that's a theory of evolution, right?
That's evolution. I'm talking about survival of the fittest.
I know.
Survival of the fittest is when you have a lion chase down a gazelle and eat that bitch. Survival of the fittest is when the motherfucking deer go to the water to drink water, and then the alligator raise up out the water and eat that motherfucker. That's survival of the fittest, bro. Survival of the fittest is when you walking down the street and the nigga run up on you, try to stab you. He stab you in your hand, you grab the knife and then stab that nigga in the chest. That's survival of the fittest.
So we might be the fittest niggas in the world right now at our age and still getting it how we live. You know what I mean? And not because we something great. It's just something great is above us, man. That's what I'm gonna say. So,
I like that.
anything else?
Yeah.
He says,
That's up to you.
appreciate you. You good. You good. You ain't got to even answer, bro.
Yeah, I'm good.
He said it was a good one.
All I gotta say.
Hey, my bro is here. That's my bro.
All I gotta say.
No, go ahead. I'm done. I'm not even gonna hardly talk when we do.
All I gotta say is, let me see how I'm gonna say this. Forget about it.